The crisp Tennessee morning felt like a fresh start for the Bates family. The hills were brushed with gold from the rising sun, and the air buzzed with a sense of excitement that nobody could quite explain yet. It wasn't a holiday, it wasn't a birthday, yet the whole family seemed to be holding its breath. At the center of it all was Erin. For months, she had been quietly recovering, slowly finding her strength again after one of the hardest seasons of her life. Piano keys had sat untouched. Her crafting room had stayed silent. Even her famous Erin's sparkle, as Gil called it, had dimmed for a while. But this morning was different. As the family gathered at the big house for a casual brunch, Erin stepped through the door wearing a soft blue dress, hair curled lightly, and the brightest smile anyone had seen from her in a long time. "Mom," Brooklyn squealed, running toward her, "you look so pretty." Erin bent down, laughing, and scooped her daughter into a hug. "I feel good today, really good." Carlin exchanged a look with Kelly Jo, one filled with quiet relief and joy. Erin was glowing, truly glowing, the kind of glow that only comes when someone finally feels whole again. "Okay, everyone," Kelly Jo announced dramatically, "your sister has something she wants to share." The room fell silent as all eyes turned to Erin. She bit her lip, clearly emotional. "I just wanted to say thank you for helping me, checking on me, praying for me, doing everything you could while I tried to get my strength back. I'm not perfect, but I'm finally feeling like myself again." Her voice wavered, but her smile stayed steady. "I'm ready to make music again, ready to be me again." A cheer erupted across the room. Hugs, tears, laughter. Even Lossing clapped a little dramatically, earning a swat on the arm from Tiffany. It felt like a miracle, and honestly, that's exactly what it was. Just as everyone settled into the emotional glow of Erin's moment, Zach stood up suddenly, clearing his throat so loudly that all the babies in the room jumped. "Actually," he said, glancing at Whitney, "we've got something to share too." Whitney, blushing, placed a hand over her stomach. A soft smile spread across her face, the kind that needed no explanation. "Wait, is this—" Josie nearly shouted. Whitney nodded, eyes shining. "Baby number 5 is on the way." The room exploded again. 2 big announcements in one morning felt like a holiday. The sisters squealed, the brothers nearly knocked Zach over with backslaps, and Kelly Jo started crying so hard that Gil had to find her a tissue. "I always make me a grandma again right when I least expect it," Kelly Jo sobbed happily. "This family just grows and grows." The cousins circled around Whitney, peppering her with questions. How far along? When did they find out? Did the kids know? "Sort of," she laughed. "Bradley told us last week he prayed for another baby, so I guess he's getting his wish." Later that afternoon, the chaos settled into cozy calmness. Erin sat at the piano, letting her fingers hover for a moment before gently pressing the first keys. The sound was soft, warm, and full of hope. Her children gathered around, listening with wide eyes. Across the room, Whitney rested on the couch while Zach watched their kids chase each other around with toy trucks. She smiled, one hand resting protectively over her growing bump. 2 different moments, 2 different miracles, one unforgettable family day. As the sunlight faded behind the hills, Carlin whispered to Josie, "It's like when one story ends, another starts." Josie nodded. "Yeah. And somehow they all fit together perfectly. And that's the magic of the Bates family. No matter how chaotic, surprising, or emotional life became, joy always found its way back home."